to be seeing fractions. So if you like it, just let me know by putting a big thumbs up. So first of all, we have how to subtract fractions. So I have this example right over here. So for example, we're going to subtract the following fractions. These fractions don't have the same denominator, so it's going to go find them. We have 3 simple steps. First, make sure the bottom numbers, or the denominators, have the same number, or the denominators are the same. So how are we going to do that? So these have a common denominator that is 35, because 5 times 7 is 35, and 7 times 5 is 35. So now we convert them in the same denominator, and then we only subtract this one, so it's going to be 7 minus 5, which is going to be equal to 2, and the denominator is 23. So it's 33 in this case. So this is just a quick example. So how do I mean this? So just the upper, we subtract them, and the denominator is just the same. 7 minus 5 is 2, which is going to be 2 over 35. And when you simplify a fraction is needed, but here we don't have a simplified fraction, so we're just going to go to the next one. Now we're going to go to how to add fractions. Here we need how to subtract, and we go to how to add. So our step 1 is to make sure the bottom numbers or the denominators are the same. So for example, we have it here with like denominators, with same denominators, which is very easy. We just keep the denominator and we just add the denominator, which is going to be 4 over 7. This is really easy to just add the denominators. But how we go with unlike denominators that aren't the same, just like this. We rewrite the common denominator. So here, the common denominator, it's 24. So we go 8 times 3, it's 24, and 3 times 8, it's 24. So now we got 3 times 1, 3, 8 times 3 is 24, 3 over 24 plus 8 times 2 is 16, and 8 times 3, that is 24. So we just keep the denominator the same and we add these two, just like in this example. So 16 plus 3 is going to give us a total of 19. So we got 19 over 24. So here we can simplify it more. So here we can simplify it. So let's go to the next one. Here we go, how to multiply fractions. It's very easy. So we have to multiply denominators from each fraction by the other, the number on the top. So 5 times 2 is equal to 10, and 6 times 3 is equal to 18. So this is 5 over 9 because we simplify. So now I'm going to put an example, 6 over 8 times 10 over 20. So we go 6 times 10 is 16, and 8 times 20 is 160. So this simplifies to 6 over 16, who is the same as 3 over 8. So just a quick example. But last and not least, how to divide the most complicated part, but it's really easy. So we just do this keep, change, flip, and we're gonna be working with our reciprocal. So right here, so we keep it. Now we change this sign by this sign, and just we flip 2/7. We flip it by 7/2. It's gonna be equal of 20/8. Now I'm gonna put it in example. I'm gonna put 3/6 divided by 3/9. So we keep this. We change this and we flip it. It's gonna be 27/18. So thanks for watching, guys. Just if you like it, just let me know by putting a big thumbs up.